Yes, hope you're all good. This is a transfer roundup video. It's one of these videos where we just collate all the transfer rumours that we found regarding Manchester City, and we put them all in a little video for you, all condensed, just so you don't have to go out there searching for your fix of transfer news. I know what you all like, I know you all love it. Doesn't matter where you are in the season, people love to inject that transfer news, and I'm going to do that for you right now. Firstly, before we get onto that, please like the video. It helps us massively, helps the YouTube algorithm, you know what I mean, so we can hack that, and then people can find us, subscribe to us, and get to 100k as soon as possible. Firstly, on the transfer roundup, as you've probably seen on the thumbnail, it is your boy REECE James. Now obviously we've just played Chelsea, drew, sorry, it felt like a loss, drew 4-4 in a Premier League game, which is, I mean, a great advert for the Prem. As I keep saying, it's something that neutrals would have been loving that game, as much as it's stressful for us City fans to watch because of how open it was. But yeah, that's the situation. But REECE James is the first name on this list. A lot of people hype this guy up. I rate him quite highly. I think he'd be a perfect Kyle Walker replacement if we could get our hands on him. And this is the news that's currently coming out from that. Over the course of the weekend, The Independent has reported that Pep has shortlisted REECE James as a long-term replacement for Kyle Walker. This obviously, we know that Walker's only just signed the new contract, but that's not stopping rumours of a potential replacement. Despite this, obviously, like instead of that, cut this bit, Johnny Party. Despite this, in a new report from 90 Minutes, James is claimed to have made a choice on his future. It's understood the 23-year-old is committed to helping Chelsea return to the top of the Premier League. So, as much as hype up the REECE James to the moon, it's been that easy. That's how some of these rumours just go. It's easy to just cancel out like that. And REECE James is very set on staying at Chelsea. He's a Chelsea boy. I genuinely don't see him leaving that football club. I'd love it if he came out at any point and was like, yes, I want to leave Chelsea. I'd want Manchester City first in line, mate, because he'd be a perfect Kyle Walker replacement, if he can stay fit, that is. So yeah, that's the REECE James news. Next up, sticking with fullbacks, João Cancelo. Obviously barely a City player now. Do you know what I mean? We kind of just keep loaning him out, and Barcelona is his current destination. But Barca sporting director Deco has said that the club do want to try and keep hold of Cancelo. Now, obviously, we know that Bayern didn't want to keep hold of him, or they didn't stick with him, basically. Maybe the price was too much. I think there was like a £70 million buy fee for him if they wanted to keep hold of him. They clearly weren't going to go with that. He's been loaned out now to Barcelona. I think City are ready to kind of cut ties with it. Apparently, he went straight into Xavi's starting 11. Deco believes that he's playing well, and is hopeful that he can stay. Apparently, there's a rumoured price tag of €25 million for Cancelo. Now, this guy was back-to-back in the Premier League team of the season. He was a great full-back going forward for us, bit way defensively. However, was very, very good for us at times. Obviously, fell out with the manager, whatever it is, and had to leave the football club. So, is €25 million good for you lot? Are you going to accept that? Do you just want Cancelo now gone from the football club? He basically doesn't exist here anyway. So, and I don't see any chance of the guy getting back into this City side. If there was any chance, I feel like we'd have seen more of it this season. Like he was in and around the squad during the pre-season. So the fact that he started a few games there and he's still just been binned off straight away. As soon as the serious games got going, Pep was just like, yep, see a bit, Cancelo, you're not involved anymore. And yeah, he's gone to Barcelona. So €25 million, let us know in the comment section below. Is that too little, or are you just happy to get shot of Cancelo? Next up is a player that actually used to play for Manchester City, who Pep Guardiola really liked. However, because of work permit issues, we couldn't keep him. We couldn't play him at all, so we got rid of him. I think we sold him for around £15 million. It is Douglas Luiz. According to journalist Dean Jones at Give Me Sport, City are interested in signing Douglas Luiz, which is a madness, especially when you consider Calvin Phillips is rumoured to be on his way out in January. The Gimme Sport journalist has claimed that Douglas LUIZ of Aston Villa is a player that City have tracked since earlier problems with the work permit, like I just said there. He could obviously, in 2017 and 19, he couldn't play. He has noted, though, even though City are interested in trying to sign him, a move for him in January is almost impossible. He's now 25, Douglas LUIZ, which is pretty mad. He's doing well at Aston Villa. He's pretty much a mainstay in that side. I think he'd be a great backup to Rodri, mate. I like him. I think he'd be good, mate. Like, I think that's just the way it is, isn't it? Favourite players, I think Douglas LUIZ would be sick. But yeah, like I say, no move in January. So as much as we're gonna get rid of Calvin Phillips, well, rumoured to be getting rid of Calvin Phillips in January, Douglas LUIZ will not be coming then to replace him. We'll have to use players that we've currently got potentially, or look elsewhere. You know what I mean? We do have Mateus Nunes, we do have Kovacic, who can play that 6 instead of Rodri, that we'd like to see a little bit more of. But yeah, that's your Douglas LUIZ news. Next up, and last but not least, is a man that everybody's talking about right now. All you Donnies on Twitter, everyone in these live streams, all want this guy to play for Manchester City, and this is Florian Wirtz. This guy, honestly, I don't think I go a stream anymore without someone mentioning this guy's name, and I don't think that's going to stop either, not even after this. So it's not the best of news regarding this. So we know that City are interested. There has been rumours that we've sent scouts out to watch him. Man City target Florian Wirtz apparently wants to join Barcelona. Now, I've seen on Twitter and I've seen some rumours about him, about Bayern Munich wanting him and him wanting Bayern Munich, but now apparently he wants to join Barca. That's his destination that he's kind of set his mind on early. So he wants to do that in the summer transfer window. We know that Bayer Leverkusen want to wait until then to sell him, and we've known that for quite a while now. So apparently, in quotes, great dream of Wirtz. Obviously he can play attacking midfielder or winger, but yeah, it's to play for Barca. But however, the cash that's involved, can they afford that? 100 million euros, 87 million pound. Are they going to be able to afford that, Barcelona? I'm not sure. They're going to do you know what I mean? They're going to activate some more levers and get some more cash. God knows me. I have no idea what they're going to do to try and pull off this transfer if it is possible for them to do. But they have already spoken to the entourage of Wirtz. But it's just the transfer fee that is in the way. City, though, don't think we have that problem. Apparently Pep really wants him. He wants to sign him as soon as possible. And we're happy to meet their asking price. So we're happy to say £100 million. Yep, mate. Oh, 100 million euros, £87 million. We're going, yep, mate, on the table already, mate. That's there. You can have that. We're happy to pay that for Florian Wirtz. Now, does a signing of Paqueta in January hinder that? Because we're seeing massive rumours about Paqueta, if his yellow card case is cleared, that City going to go back in for him in January. Does that stop us going getting Florian Wirtz in summer? I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to you. Let us know in the comment section below. Florian Wirtz, is it possible? Let us know. Big up. Like the stream, video, whatever it is, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.